Good morning, class 8th. In the last class, I told you about the Mercury, Venus. I explained all the topics related to these planets. Now come on the Earth. Earth is known as Prithvi, and all of us know very well about the Earth. The Earth is the only planet in the solar system on which life can sustain. You can see in that diagram, that is our Earth. Blue color, you can see that is Earth, and the Earth is the only planet which has an atmosphere rich in oxygen and carbon dioxide. And you know, oxygen is necessary for our life. The presence of water and a blanket of zone which are responsible for the existence of life in Earth. It has one natural satellite, that is Moon. From space, the Earth appears blue-green due to the reflection of light from water and land mass on its surface. The axis of rotation of the Earth is not perpendicular to the plane of its orbit. The tilt is responsible for the change of the seasons on the Earth. Okay? Now, Mars. You can see the diagram of Mars in that solar system. That is Mars, just after the Earth. This is also the terrestrial planet. The Mercury, the Venus, the Earth, and the Mars. These are the inner planets. These are also known as the inner planet. Mars, the fourth planet from the Sun, is Mars. A coating of dust stained by iron oxide give the planet a reddish appearance and is thus called the red planet. Why the Mars is known as the red planet? Due to coating of dust, and that is of iron oxide. Okay, that give the iron oxide. So we can say that Mars is also known as red planet because a coating of iron oxide is present in that particular planet. Now come on the Jupiter. Look at the Jupiter, the Saturn, the Uranus, and the Neptune. These are the Jovian planets, means outer planets. These planets are very large in size. They have rings. Okay, and the planets are not closest to the sun. Okay, so they are also known as the outer planets. Now come on the Jupiter. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the sun. It is the largest planet of the solar system. The mass of the Jupiter is about 318 times that of our Earth. You can see that it is the largest planet. So the mass is 318 times that of our Earth. The atmosphere of Jupiter consists of hydrogen and helium. The two main gases, hydrogen and helium, that make up the sun. The atmosphere also has traces of water vapor. The atmosphere has a large oval red spot. Jupiter has a large number of satellites, about 62. You can see there are 62 satellites are present in Jupiter. It has faint rings around it. You can see the diagram of Jupiter here. There are how many satellites are present in Jupiter? That is about 62. Okay, more than 62. Now come on the Saturn. Saturn is also known as Shani. Saturn is the second largest planet. Second largest, why we say it? Because Jupiter is the largest planet and the Saturn, after the Jupiter, the Saturn, that is second largest planet. It is the sixth planet in order from the Sun. Look at the diagram. Saturn, first is Mercury, second Venus, third Earth, fourth Mars, fifth Jupiter, and the Saturn 6. So Saturn is the sixth planets in order from the Sun. Saturn is famous for its magnificent system of rings. It is yellowish in color. You can see there are rings, and this is the characteristic of the Saturn. You can easily detect the Saturn due to presence of rings. So yellowish in color with darker bands that run parallel to the equator and are not visible to our naked eyes. It has a large number of satellites. One interesting thing about Saturn is that it is the least dense among all the planets. Its density is less than that of water. Due to least density, this is the characteristic of that particular planet. Now come on the Uranus. Uranus is the third largest planet in the solar system. It is located seventh in order from the sun. Uranus is the most distant planet from Earth that we can see by the naked eyes. Like Venus, it rotates from east to west. Venus is also rotate from east to west. Just like Uranus is also rotate from east to west. It is surrounded by 9 narrow rings. In Saturn there is one ring, while in Uranus there are 9 narrow rings. The most remarkable features of Uranus is that it has a highly tilted axis, because of which it appears to roll on its axis. It has a large number of satellites, that is about 27. In Saturn, 33. Okay. Now come on the Neptune. Neptune is the 8th planet from the sun. It is named after the Roman sea god Neptune. It cannot be seen by the unaided eyes. It is a stormy planet. It has about 13 satellites. Some other members of the solar system, that is, in addition to the sun, planets and satellites, the solar system also include asteroids, comets and meteoroids. One by one, we will just do a study about these celestial bodies. First, asteroid. Asteroid, irregular shaped rocky bodies found between Mars and Jupiter. Between Mars and Jupiter, there is the diagram, that is Mars and that is Jupiter. In between the Mars and the Jupiter, there are some irregular, shaped rocky bodies found. This region is called asteroid belt. They can be seen only through large telescope. Astronomers have so far recorded the orbits of over 4,000 asteroids are present there. It is believed that there may be 1,000 more asteroids. Some scientists believe that asteroids are the remain of planet. So many scientists are just believing that these are the remains of planet that was broken up by a massive collision, while the other believe that they were formed when the solar system was formed. In between the Mars and Jupiter, some scientists are saying that these asteroids are formed by the collision of these planets, while some are believing that they are present from when the solar system formed. Now come on the comets. A comet is a celestial body that has a long and bright tail. Comets also revolve around the sun. They are made of dust, gases and ice. Comets are made from dust, gases and ice. When the comets move closer to the sun, the gas vaporizes due to heat to form a cloud. The cloud is called coma, which may stretch out into a long tail over 1 million kilometers. When the comets move closer to the sun, the gases vaporizes to form a cloud. The cloud is called coma, which may stretch out into a long tail over 1 million kilometers. That cloud means that coma, that is stretch out in a long tail over 1 million kilometers. The sunlight reflecting on the coma make the comet visible. Comet develop tails and become bright only if they approach the sun. There are millions of comets. Some of them are seen only once. Other comets make a regular appearance in our sky. The most famous is the Halley's comet, which has a period of 76 years. The Halley's comet was last seen in 1986 and will be seen again in 2061. Means we have to just wait for 2061 for just to see the view of Halley's comet. Now come on the meteors and meteoroid. Before coming on the next topic, we just read about this. There are two facts shown. First, we just read about more to know. Indian Space Research Organization, that is ISRO, launched India's first Mars orbiter mission, Mangalyaan, on November 5, 2013. It was successfully placed into an orbit of Mars on September 24, 2014. You can see there are a long gap. With this, India became the first country in the world to do so in the first attempt. In the first attempt, the India launched first Mars orbiter mission, that is Mangalyaan. On which date? On November 5, 2013, and successfully placed in 24 September 2014. And the fact shown, days go by quickly on Jupiter. In the Jupiter, days are going quickly. They last 9 hours 50 minutes. But a year on Jupiter is much longer than on Earth. Each one lasts nearly 12 of our year. 1 year will complete when in the Earth we are nearly completing the 12 of our year. So there are over 10,000 Jupiter days in a Jupiter year. In our Earth there are 365, while in the Jupiter there are 10,000 Jupiter days in a Jupiter year. I hope you understand very well. If you have any question, then you can ask, and definitely you have to join the Zoom class, that whatever the queries you want or whatever the doubts you want to ask to me, that will clear in Zoom class properly. Okay, bye bye.